It's
Oh,
not going to be that.
oh, there you go. All right, it is all set.
All right, so we'll wait for a few more seconds for the
Yeah.
others to hop into this
Yay.
one.
Wait, can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us? At
No, no one is here.
oh, oops, talking to myself.
Mhm.
Let us know if you guys could hear us. If anyone jumps. Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh cool.
Yes, on your
Oh,
Instagram.
can anyone hear us on YouTube? There you go. Can you guys hear us on YouTube? Let us know if there's any volume or if there is no volume.
It looks like the audio bar is moving, so looks like we have audio.
Yeah. Can anyone chat on the screen? Yes, on YouTube. Oh, someone said yes on
Yes, on
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
So
Oh
we're
yes,
yes.
Todo Terreno E Classico.
All
Yay!
right. That's cool.
Sorry about that, guys. We're This is already the second week.
Time.
Yeah, the second time in a row that our audio is not working.
I know this sucks.
Yeah, I think now next week,
Mhm.
we're just gonna connect the audio
To the
direct to
MacBook.
the MacBook, and then the the camera will just be the iPhone. I cannot connect all of it there. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know why. It should work, but
Okay.
oh well.
Oh well. Okay. So I'm about to sign off from our Instagram and go full live on our YouTube. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Black Pearl Bronco.
Yep.
Yep.
And
And
happy Thanksgiving to everyone there
yeah,
in Instagram.
yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Instagram. And we are now switching over to YouTube.
YouTube.
All right. And if you guys don't know what our YouTube is, or it's the Bronco Adventures, it's the same in our Instagram.
Yep.
All right. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Rick. Cardo. Ricardo. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. All right, we're now going to switch to
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, so where do we start? All right.
All right, guys.
So
How's everyone's week so far?
I know some has a long week, some had a short week.
Yeah.
Um,
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Are you guys already prepared for tomorrow's festivities?
we're kind of prepared. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty much prepared.
We did a lot of errands today. Grab.
But you still had to work
Yeah, I
though,
still have to work.
and me too, kind of.
Yeah, so we had a lot of things that we did today in preparation for tomorrow or for our weekend. For
Yeah,
our
yeah, for a
Thanksgiving
weekend. Yeah.
Mhm.
Tomorrow, before we eat, we're finally going to install our oil catcher.
Yeah.
Um, do you have a picture of it, or should I just run and get it? Or
Yeah, because I don't want to use any of our device because it might, you know.
or not forget, you guys already know how an oil catcher looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and our video will be up too.
yeah. It's just funny how they don't sell it in California, but it's legal.
I
It's
know,
weird,
right?
and it doesn't cause any harm to the environment
I know.
or to your smog
Mm-hmm.
check. But oh well, but it benefits your engine,
Yeah.
especially if you have turbo. So that's weird. What else? Oh, and what else can we talk about? Here we could talk about that. So on Saturday, this was a tough one.
Yeah.
There were SEMA builds
I
that we
know.
were with.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's crazy. And that's cool. So another blessing from God that we got this,
Yeah.
and
And it was hosted by local car scene.
yeah, out in city of Winchester by Temecula, Morieta by Morieta.
Mhm.
So that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
there were a lot of like nice builds cars there. So we were like competing with other cars like
Yeah,
classic.
uh, classics, JDMs, and Euros,
Mhm.
and their builds were what is this? Their builds were like they came from SEMA.
Yeah.
of this year.
Yeah.
Oh, and the last year, because the
Mhm.
I found out that the Porsche that was there, he was a SEMA build of 2022.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and our newest
Uh,
thing too.
um,
We're now sponsored by
Red
Radflow.
Flow. So we
Yeah.
were able to get sponsored, and we got that's one thing of what we did today was to pick up our new shocks.
Yeah. I could only get one because
They're so heavy.
I didn't know that these shocks were heavy. So here's the front. Here, I'm gonna get the front. Oh crap! I can't even barely
Yeah,
pick
you
it up.
have to pick it up that way. You don't
Here you
wanna.
go. Oh.
So here you go,
So
guys.
this is the rear right here, guys. All right, congrats to the sponsorship. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just want to thank God for this because we didn't know that they're um they were even going to sponsor us.
Yeah.
And then we just got the email saying that congratulations, you guys are now sponsored. And then we're like, what?
Yeah.
And then they said go ahead and
Place your.
place your order that you want that you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this shocks right here is pretty heavy.
I know. It
The
has like the.
Yeah, these are 2.5s.
I'm
I'm back.
back.
Hey, what's up, Rowdy? Yeah, we're back too. We just logged out.
Oh.
Bless you. We just logged out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our sound wasn't working.
I know.
Yeah, so we just want to thank God that we got sponsored by
Rad
Radflow,
Flow.
and these are the 2.5s. The one I have right now, these are the rears. So oh yeah, thanks. So this is really way longer than the
Than the
Sasquatch
current
ones.
one that we have. So it'll be interesting how it see.
Yeah, so we could talk about this.
Oh,
Let's.
Rowdy said, "Congratulations on getting sponsored. That's amazing. Well deserved, guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much,
much.
Rowdy.
It's
It's
really a blessing from God.
yeah. We
Yeah,
were not actually expecting
uh,
that they're gonna get us because
at all.
like
Yeah, we're small. We're
yeah.
like a small mom and pop Instagram people. That's a monster. Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah. Thank you.
Here we could look more into this. Here's their bump stop, and their bump stop says made in Germany.
Oh.
Yes, because why? These are iBox springs.
So they partner with iBox,
Yeah, so
huh?
these are iBox springs, and I thought iBox was made here in California,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess not. These so these are made in Germany, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is oh the bump stop's made in Germany.
Mm.
What else can I? And these are really heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. Even the reservoir is heavy too. Don't
I know,
turn
I know, I know, I know.
it.
Hold on. What else can we talk about this?
The reservoir is huge. Look at this.
Yeah, and this is the dial for I love your style and energy. You both will be blessed even more. Oh wow!
Oh, thank you.
Glory to God on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you guys going to be installing that on the Bronco? Yes,
Yes,
yes.
we are going to install
But
this.
not
Not
us
us.
personally. Well, we were thinking about
Yeah,
it.
we were thinking about it.
But Savant Auto Works, the one who installed our upper control arm and CV axles, they're having a Black Friday sale on their installs. So normally, and alignment. So normally this would cost
Maybe around 800
800,
or 7
yeah,
7 8.
$700 to $800 for labor.
Mm-hmm.
With their Black Friday, they're only going to charge us $500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they did a great job with our CV axles and our upper control arms. So yeah, and if we did install this, we could probably would, but it's gonna take us like the whole day
No.
or
Yeah,
or 2 days.
yeah, because
We'll probably be 2 days, and we'll, this Bronco's probably gonna be sitting on a jack for a while, on a jack stand. But I heard though, installing the uh, what's this? The shocks are not as hard. Um,
mm-hmm.
versus the axles.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more doable.
Yeah.
But they're having a sale, so This is it right here. It's really heavy, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put this on the floor.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
We
There you
haven't
go.
installed it.
I know. So yeah, so some parts of Radflow are made in Germany, and it's very very well built.
Yeah, it looks very well built. So we're excited to use it,
Mhm.
to showcase it, in events and also off road.
Eh,
Oh,
good
good deal.
deal, and that comes with alignment. Yes, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I made sure that came with alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you
yes.
guys have any like, car works, Savant Auto.
Works is in city of Los Alamitos.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's right between it's in the boundary of LA and Orange County.
Mhm.
So, it's not that far and it's not that close
Mhm.
to us, to
Yeah.
us.
So I think they're not just offering anything for
Perfect. Cool.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's not they're not offering just off-road. I think they also do other vehicles.
Oh yeah, they specialize in off-road and like racing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cuz the last time we were there getting our it's
CV.
yeah, CV axles and upper control arm, there was a AMG GT
Yeah.
getting fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it had like body wear. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it wasn't your regular AMG GT.
No,
It had a wide body,
yeah,
custom
it was
wide
custom.
body kit. It looks like it was getting ready for WACFest or SEMA or
Mhm.
something, or Spocom, or I don't know. But it wasn't your typical like AMG
Yeah.
GT. So yeah, that's that. And what else? Um, so that was our biggest surprise and secret,
Mhm.
because when you file for sponsorships, they tell you not to mention or say anything
Until you get it.
until you get it. Yeah,
which is common sense.
yeah.
So we,
So
we at that moment we were just praying, we were just
I thought they
hoping,
I thought they were never gonna get back.
yeah.
So we signed up like just 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 weeks ago, because we were in the market for, as you guys know, suspension,
Yeah.
and we're also in the market for rear lower control arms, because now we need to work on the backside
Mm-hmm.
to align
Yeah, everything.
everything now.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're a great brand, and that's why I we went ahead and checked them out,
Yeah.
and they were local. Number two, they
Yeah,
were
they
local.
were local here.
Um, they have a great athlete from
And
King of the Hammers,
yeah,
Paul Wolf. Man, that guy be winning all the time.
I know.
From UTV 4400 class, and
Is he in a trophy truck too?
uh, not that I know of, but I know he's UTV and the 4400 class,
Yeah.
and yeah, and he used his Radflow, and that's how I know about him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always like the first in line for King of the Hammer race.
Yeah, and wins.
Uh-huh, in wins.
And,
So
and another reason why we like Radflow too was the color choice.
Mhm.
It matches our Bronco,
Yeah,
gray and
yeah,
silver and black.
and black.
Yeah, so it really really matches
Yeah.
the Bronco.
Yeah, so we can add like the little bit of color, like small accents here and there. It
Yeah,
will not
not a-
clash
Yeah.
with everything, right? So yeah, because we were thinking of, oh, should we go with this brand? Should we go with that brand? But then wait, the color.
Yeah. And another thing too, like suspension, they're very expensive.
No,
I
I
mean,
know.
not unless you want to save
Mm-hmm.
and get like a 2.0. They have it for IBOC. They have a
Mm-hmm.
2.0. You can get all four of them for under 2 grand. Especially now they're having a Black Friday sale.
Mm-hmm.
You can get like other brands that are attainable now.
Yeah.
But we just didn't like the color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah. And the thing too is we were like thinking, okay, who would be the first, brand that we want to approach and
Mm-hmm.
reach out.
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking of a lot of brands, but then you message them and you said, oh, go ahead and submit some application online,
Mm-hmm.
and
Some of
that's
them,
what we did.
some brands don't even have applications.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's either they like you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah, and we
Um,
are just grateful and thankful that
mhm.
before Thanksgiving we actually got
Yeah, I know.
a 100 it was that approved um sponsorship for Radflow. So
Yeah, so that's amazing. And
mhm.
then when we visited Radflow headquarters, they were nice. They
Mhm.
were approachable. They were cool. They checked out our Bronco. Um, One of them said that out of the Broncos that they've seen there, it's the best one. So that's amazing. That's one of the employees. Okay, yeah. So that's cool. What else? So yeah, we can't wait to install them
Yeah.
and see how it's like.
Yeah, we already made some reservation for this Friday.
Yeah, Friday we're gonna install it
Thankfully,
already.
thankfully they were open and they have opening for us.
They said they
So
were going to squeeze us in.
yeah.
They asked us how and when can how soon can you do it? It is awesome, Bronco. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you. Yeah, we do our best.
Yeah, we do our best
We,
to.
we didn't even know we're gonna get this far from where we
I know.
started.
We didn't know because we were just like this couple that just decided to go on trails,
Mm-hmm,
do our own installation in our apartment garage.
mm-hmm.
We didn't know that we're in one day we'll have some brands that actually would trust us,
Yeah.
to
So
represent them.
so Radflow is our newest
Sponsor.
sponsorship, and because before last month we only we barely had no sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if Easy Flate,
Yeah.
we're ambassadors for Easy Flate.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you could kind of say
Yeah, kind
sponsorship.
of kind
Yeah.
of sponsor here and there. They would send us products if if they have new products that they want us to promote and
Mm-hmm.
showcase or test it out in the trails. So they would send us products.
Mm-hmm.
But we are an ambassador for Easy Flate since the
Yeah.
beginning.
Since 20 since wait 2021 or 2022.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were like when we first saw Easy Flate in.
we got them.
Yeah, we were like, you know what, I think that's a good brand, so we start buying their products and using it, and we were promoting it, and then they actually approached us and said,
Hey, do
hey,
you guys
you
want
want
to
us to
be
be
our
an
ambassador? Oh
ambassador.
heck
So
yeah! And we were their first Bronco
ambassador.
ambassador
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're Jeeps.
Yeah,
They're Jeeps.
they're more of Jeep demographic, so
Yeah,
they decided to like
we're their
expand.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in that time too, we all we did was trails, and we did like one car show and lost.
Mhm.
And we thought to ourselves, should we ever go back to a car show again?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so our second now sponsorship
Hmm.
is Form Lighting.
Yeah, which is our
Is
headlights.
this one right there.
Yeah, they send
Um,
us
through
dynamics.
Dynamics.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dynamics. We don't we're I don't know what
No,
we
we
are.
we are part of their influencer slash sponsor
Mhm.
program, because we love the product so much. We bought everything
Full
already for,
price.
for
Yeah.
no discount or anything. So we
No Black Friday sale because we
no,
bought it in February.
yeah.
Yeah, we bought it. So there was like no Valentine's Day sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got all of our dynamics 100%, full price, no discount, no sponsorship discount. But since we promote them so much because we love the product, we're loyal to
Yeah.
dynamics and we love it. We enjoy using it. We enjoy showcasing it in car show.
Yeah.
And I think that's the time that they kind of like, oh,
start seeing
seeing
like,
that,
oh,
yeah,
like
like, you
um
know,
what's this? Yeah, there was like a ton of, oh no, not a ton, probably like three or four major light brands back in 2021 and 2022 for the Bronco. Um, yeah, so as you guys all know, like Baja Designs, KC Lights, Rigid, um, and others. Yeah, and then we saw their designs. We're gonna be honest. We were this close of buying Baja Designs.
yeah, we were.
Yeah, because Baja Designs, they had a what's this, their light bar
Mm-hmm.
looks similar
Mm-hmm.
to that. And number two, Baja Designs. They were just here in North County, San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So they're like almost local to
yeah,
California.
they're here in California. So we were this close going with Baja Designs and the price too.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dynamics came out with
Yeah, the square,
the squares.
the really like square
Yeah,
one.
that looks similar to Baja Designs, because Baja Designs almost looks almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
And then Baja Designs too, they use it for racing.
Mm-hmm.
They were in King of the Hammers. And of course, they do the Baja 1000. Those are all the lights that you see
Mm-hmm.
from there. And then after that, other light brands came out like Nacho. Who's the other one? I forgot. But
Yeah, they have
there's
a few
light brands
light
that are
brands that,
starting to come out
yeah,
with different, uniquely
yeah.
designs.
Hopefully, guys, our audio and our video is good because
Signal.
I feel like there's like lag.
Yeah, I think it's every time a car would come
Yeah.
by. Um, so yeah, so we were this close of going Baja Designs, and then w- I messaged Dynamics about their product,
Mm-hmm.
because I really haven't heard of them much. And then
Yeah.
they said that all their stuff are assembled in the United in here in the USA. So that's like, oh wow. So that's what got us into them. And
Mm-hmm.
also their warranty is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
which we had to return one or two,
No,
one,
why?
one, which we had
One
to
light.
return one light from them, and it still worked. It was just that
we
there,
we were trying to change the lens, the front to, because we got all whites, so we were trying to change it to
yellow, amber,
yellow.
or
Uh-huh. And then one of the screw got stuck.
it got jammed.
Yeah.
The screw got jammed, and we tried everything.
Yeah.
Just finished installing the JCR bumper with winch camera and ACC. DDDSS3. You guys are awesome. Go Pinoy. Oh,
Oh
wow, that's so
wow,
cool.
thank you, Ed.
Yeah, thank you, Ed. Yeah, speaking of that, the JCR.
Yeah.
Yep, we have the JCR, and we also have here, your chair's blocking it.
Yeah, hold on.
Um, yeah, here the SS3.
Yeah.
She installed that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and did all the wiring. It's actually not that. I just assisted. It's actually not that difficult. JCR bumper is pretty good.
I know.
Um,
We had to do a few things with the JCR too. We had to create a new hole
yes, we had to
because
create a
of the
new hole.
body lift.
Yeah,
We created a gap, but thankfully JCR have like a good backing, or
that you
have,
could just
yeah, that there's a point there where you can put a hole.
yeah. Speaking of front bumpers, there's a ton of them out there. You
Mm-hmm.
can't go wrong. Speaking of front bumpers, we were this close of going with ADD,
Mm-hmm.
Addictive Desert Design. I really like their style.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, but then like I saw another Bronco that had it. And we're like, oh, we don't want to copy them.
Mm-hmm.
So we went with JCR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's a good brand too for the bumpers for Bronco? Lobo.
Oh yeah, Lobo.
Lobo.
Lobo Off Road.
Mhm.
We met him.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Their specialty now is if you want the winch in the bottom,
Yeah, like those hidden winch.
The only problem is if you have a 2.7 liter engine, you would have to relocate your radiator.
Radiator
Yeah,
to the up here in the top
yeah,
right.
you would need to get a bracket or a relocation kit from Mishimoto because they sell those. And then yeah, you lift that up so you can fit your
Mm-hmm.
winch under. So that's what they're known for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you need to get it from Mishimoto. I don't know if Lobo has it now that you could just relocate it with
Yeah.
them. So that's good with Lobo Off Road, and they're a great company too. And I think
Mm-hmm.
they're local here too in
In California.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them. Like Metal Cloak just came out. They're from North California, and they specialize in Jeeps, and they actually specialize in the Rubicon Trail. So it's pretty
Yeah, there's
solid.
a lot of brands now that are coming up with Bronco parts.
Yeah, SFQ
Uh, when we
Fabrication.
first started, there's just only a few, and you have to wait months
Yeah,
for you to get it.
yeah.
But
When we first were looking into it, Addicted Desert Design was the one that really like. Ooh, I really
mhm,
like that. But it's really one of the most expensive too.
yeah,
It was like 2,300. Can you pin that manufacturer? Sure. Which one?
is it
Lobo?
is it
Here,
Lobo
just yeah,
or
yeah, here. So I can look into it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go, go.
so?
Lobo Off Road.
Yeah,
Lobo.
let me find their website real quick. Is it Lobo Off Road?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
there
on.
it goes.
Here
Yeah,
you go.
there.
Let's see.
We're looking in. Oh, there. See,
Oh
that's
yeah.
him.
So let's copy this. Command C. Let's here. Command V.
You know
There you
what?
go.
You could even tell him that the Bronco Adventures sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we put him in our video at the Off Road Expo,
Yeah.
and then he even said thanks for sharing.
Hmm.
So he might even hook you up with a discount.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't know. No, no, no. I'm just
Yeah.
no, no, no.
And then
Yeah.
let me also put JCR. So JCR off uh, JCR off road.
And the good thing with JCR Off Road, like if you guys don't want to copy us, and JCR has two kinds of bumpers.
Mm-hmm.
We you know here's a story. We were this close of removing our front winch
Mm-hmm.
because it's heavy.
Yeah.
So our Bronco right now is not straight. It's lopsided or
Yeah. It
it's
has a
nosedive. It's
nosedive.
a
Yeah.
nosedive. And we don't want to get like a leveling kit just to put that because then to install it, that's pretty hard to
I
put the
know.
leveling kit.
I know.
Yeah, and then so um, we went on this trail out by was it by Arizona, near Arizona already, near the Salton Sea,
Yeah.
and then we got turtled. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then thank God we had our winch to bail us out
Yeah.
because we were this close of removing it, and we were planning on
Yeah.
getting another JCR off road.
Yeah, we were thinking of going into a more Baja style,
LOL.
more Baja style bumper
Yeah,
where it doesn't have a winch because it's like, oh, it's too heavy, and then
and here's another factor too. Not just the winch, but our JCR off road steel bumper without the winch weighs. Oh yeah, including I don't know if they could see it.
the light bar,
Uh, uh, the
the
bull
the
bar,
bull bar.
the bull bar is 120 pounds
Hmm.
or 140 pounds.
Yeah,
Without the
basically.
winch.
Yeah,
So
basically a human already there.
all right. So if you guys and then remember our modular bumper. We had the modular bumper. Right? No, no.
No,
We,
we
we
have
had
a plastic bumper.
we have the plastic bumper, which only weighed 20 pounds
Yeah,
or 10,
yeah,
10
around there.
with a thin metal plate. Or did it? Yeah, yeah. It had a thin metal plate. It's plastic, and it only weighed like 20 or 15 pounds
Hmm.
versus 140 pound plus the winch.
Hmm.
The winch is like 70, so you
Yeah.
basically have almost 200 pounds here in the front. So um, that's why we're eating a lot of gas,
Hmm.
and and our uh, Bronco is nosedive
Yeah.
because you have almost 200 pounds here in the front.
Mhm.
So that is why we were thinking of removing the winch and going Baja style.
Yeah.
And Baja style of the bumper, I think for JCR only weighed like 50 pounds,
Mhm.
and they had a aluminum section.
Mhm.
So ours right now is steel,
Mhm.
which is good. It's
Mhm.
really
It's
strong
strong.
but heavy.
Yeah.
But if you go aluminum, it's strong and light, but more expensive.
Yeah.
So that is um, our dilemma or our situation with our front bumper. So yeah, so if you guys are choosing a bumper, you guys got to choose the weight, the style, and the function. So yeah, Lobo Off Road, they got the
Mhm.
winch in the bottom. So uh, that's cool. That's one of the few ones I know. Oh,
Mhm.
Havoc Off Road
Yeah.
is another good.
Does the V8 also has it?
DV8 also has one. DV8 is the one that like if you want that like bulky
Yeah.
bodyguard,
Oh yeah,
um,
bodyguard has
has
too.
one too. There's a lot. Oh, Next Venture Motorsport.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they
Next
have an
venture.
aluminum one
Uh-huh.
too. Yeah, I mean there's that's five already. I think that
Yeah.
I mentioned. Yeah, so that's the front bumper right there, and then don't forget the rear bumper.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the one we have is RTR,
Mhm.
but man, there is like a million of them out there.
Yeah, there's already a lot that's selling Bronco parts, which is good because
Yeah,
now the market is very competitive. Now you
it'll
can,
drop the price.
yeah, very competitive, and then you have more options now,
Yeah,
and you don't need to wait like very long time to get
I know.
it.
Oh yeah, speaking of length, we waited 3 months to get our front bumper,
Hmm.
and they had to send it in a freight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had a big like those 50 foot um, FedEx truck rolled up in our apartment, and then like came out with a crate, with a wooden crate, guys,
Yeah.
with our front bumper. I had it didn't fit in our entrance, so I had to dismantle everything and
Yeah.
carry it all by myself because she was at work inside our apartment, and then I had to throw away all the wood crate in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just think about that too, guys. If you guys are ordering, it's better actually if they're local, so you can just pick it up,
Mhm.
and you save lots of money
Yeah.
too on shipping. That's
Yeah.
another thing too is shipping. Some
Yeah.
companies you gotta pay for their shipping.
Yeah. And the good thing with JCR bumper, it's an easy install.
Oh yeah, plug and
Just
play,
yeah,
plug and
it
play.
just heavy. That's the only thing.
Super, really heavy. You
Yeah.
need two people.
Yeah.
Actually, three would be better.
Yeah,
Three,
but it's really an easy install because once you remove
the front bumper.
the OEM front bumper, you basically use the same 6 bolts to bolt it in, and
Yeah,
that's it. You're done.
and if you have wiring,
Yeah.
that's it's easy too. They
Yeah,
have
you can
a
just
special
like,
place
yeah,
for
and then you can
the
just remove the wiring from from your OEM and then relocate it to the.
And the good news is all the new bumpers now out there, they're all like that now.
Mhm.
There's no welding involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not unless you want to really
oh yeah,
weld it into your
become one with.
with the chassis.
Yeah, you can do that too. That's going to be really strong. Yeah, and what else? So yeah, I think that's anything else you
Do
guys
you guys have
wanna
any questions? I know everyone probably is already stressing out for
for
holidays
tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not. We're like whatever. The only thing we're thinking about is like the oil can
Yeah.
catcher
Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably gonna install that in the morning. We have to install it, before we use the
starting. Yeah,
Bronco,
because it's gonna
because
be
it's
hot.
gonna be
Yeah,
because we found out that our
engine
engine,
is
the
different.
connection for that oil catch, is all the way in the bottom.
Yeah,
So
it's not so. The one on the top is for the 2.7, and the
no,
newer
the oh yeah,
and the newer 2.3
built.
engines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is built like in 2022. Ours is 2021, but like the first batch. So the way they did it is different, where you connect the hose for the to catch the oil. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
part that
And it's all the way on the bottom.
yeah, it's yeah. The good news is our fender liner is really open, so it's
Mm.
really easy
Yeah, easy to do
to
it.
get in. What does the oil catch do? So so instead of uh having so we have our engine has a turbo. So what it does is how do I say this? With the residue of the oil, instead of going inside like
Going back inside to your engine.
yeah, going back inside your engine, like it catches it, so your engine will last longer.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I don't really know the exact description of it right now. My mind's going blank. But what is it? What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make your engine last longer. There
Yeah.
you go.
And
That's the
I
main
think
point.
I
Uh-huh.
heard about I heard something too in the internet that because oil expands when it's hot, that actually is a catcher where it goes there and then makes the oil cool down and then goes back again to the engine, and at least your engine will have a regulated what's that temperature. But you'll find more information about oil catch can
Mhm.
um, all over the internet, and they
Yeah.
could explain it better
Yeah.
than us.
Yeah. One of the good things that really caught us from it is reliability.
Hmm.
It makes the engine more reliable as the time goes by, because it has something to do with the how the turbo is,
Hmm.
how it pushes um, the stuff. So that's all. I'm not really mechanic,
Yeah.
but that's all I know. It's for reliability.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why we're getting, and looks, and
Mhm.
looks too. Reliability and looks, um, especially where the JNL oil catch can is located at.
Mhm.
Um,
There's a few brands right now that are coming up with oil catch can for Bronco.
Mishimoto
Yeah.
is one of them. We actually almost went with them.
Mhm.
Uh, the only thing we didn't go with Mishimoto is so we have an engine bay cover. Um, where Mishimoto is at, it actually
You have to mount it where the end of the engine goes to the goes close to the windshield.
by the firewall,
Mhm.
and the hose of it kind of blocks the engine bay cover, so that's why we didn't go for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the way
the
yeah
design,
the
yeah,
way it was designed, we are going to have a hard time using our engine
engine
bay
bay,
cover.
yeah.
So we even went with Boomba.
Oh
We
yeah,
already purchased Boomba.
we had to return it.
Yeah, because we said, oh, let's just get it because they have an option to get an aluminum color,
Mhm.
so we got that. But when we were trying to figure it out, it's like, oh, you have to mount it where the firewall again, and then now we have to figure out the hosing, and then we found out that the where you install it in the engine is all the way in the bottom. So we were like, nope,
Yeah, and
you have to cut a lot.
and the hosing that we got from Boomba, because the Boomba one is a universal fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll fit better with the 2.7, but with ours, it's short on the hose,
Mm-hmm.
so we would have to purchase another hose, and it just got too complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the 2.3.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a 2.7, it's probably a lot easier for you guys with
Mm-hmm.
Boomba. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Mishimoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we found JNL because it was located where you mount it is where we want to mount the
Yeah,
oil catch.
Four High Four Low mentioned it, so we
Yeah,
went ahead and checked it out,
yeah.
and we found out like, oh wow, the way where they mount it is in a cool place
Mm-hmm.
that it won't interfere with the engine bay cover.
Hmm.
So that's why we went with them.
Yeah,
Yeah. What else? Wow, time's flying fast
I
already.
know. We're already 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but thank you guys for always,
yeah. If
supporting us.
yeah, where are you guys from? Um, so we're here from Southern California,
Hmm.
but we are originally from the
The
Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Hmm.
where we're from. Yeah, where we're at. We're from. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If
And
you,
we are here in our apartment garage.
yeah, yeah, where it's weird cold. Yeah. If you want, we could keep this under an hour.
Mhm.
So everyone could do their
Yeah, the
thing now.
thing for Thanksgiving. I know everyone probably like trying to prepare for tomorrow, for family events. Um, gathering.
Hmm. And another thing too, we would love to go on a trail with our new Radflow suspension, but we're missing two more pieces in our suspension.
Mm-hmm.
The rear,
Oh,
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 balloons.
balloons.
Cool.
Oh, and
Oh,
thumbs
okay.
up.
Rear lower control arm, rear upper control arm, and the penhard bar.
Yeah,
That's the three things that we are missing
yeah. We are thinking
for
of
suspension.
brands that we wanna go for.
Yeah.
So we'll see where we're gonna
Yep.
end up
And
buying.
we were thinking of doing long travel,
Mhm.
but we just purchased our RCV axles
Yeah,
and our tie rod. And if
yeah.
you go long travel, you would need a longer RCV, or you need a
Mhm.
longer CV axles and a longer tie rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard no one is selling it for the Bronco for a longer one, right?
No, there is,
Oh, there is.
but I don't want to spend. Man, that's a whole different. What's this expense right there? It
I
comes with the
know.
kit.
Mhm.
Uh, Camberg is now coming out soon. I don't know if it's out already,
Mhm.
but they're coming out very soon with their long travel kit. Baja Kits
Mhm.
has one, a 3.5 inch,
Mhm.
and there's a few of one out there
Mhm.
that I forgot their names,
Yeah.
but they also have one too for the Bronco, but it's expensive though. It's about the average price for a long travel kit is 4,300 without tax.
Yeah, and then you
Install it.
have to install it, and then you have to change your CV axles.
Yeah, yeah, but it comes with it already. It comes with the kit. So yeah, that 4,600 comes with like what's this? CV axles, lower control arm, and tie rod.
Mm-hmm.
That's what long travel is,
Mm-hmm.
anyways. It extends
Mm-hmm.
your IFS. Yeah, so that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You guys have any other questions? Anything that you would like for us to share?
yeah, or you guys want to share? Is there anything you guys want to share? Please feel free.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend, Saturday, we're doing nothing. We'll
Mm-hmm.
be resting on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll probably gonna. Oh, that's the time that we are going to celebrate our own Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
because tomorrow we'll celebrate it with family,
yeah,
and
and then
then
Saturday it
Saturday
was just
that
gonna be
yeah,
me and her and Rambo.
yeah.
Yeah, and then Sunday, we'll be going to the winter. Oh boy, um, uh,
What's
at the purist. Let me go look for it, guys. So this is what we're going to do on. Oh, here we go. On Sunday. Oh, it's called the Purist Winter Drive. It'll be in the City of Industry,
mm-hmm.
and it's free, guys.
It's free to attend. Do you need to bring any like toys
Yeah,
or
just
something?
bring a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Bring a toy, guys. Um, if you guys want, you guys could showcase your
Mm-hmm.
Bronco.
or any other car you
or
guys have.
any other car.
Yeah, not just a Bronco. You can bring, your other cars. It's free event. I'm hoping that they're gonna bring in like things for kids, because the last time they did that, they have like kids.
They had like Star Wars, and
Yeah.
so the cars that showed up there were mostly SEMA cars from
Mm-hmm.
2022.
Two.
Yep, 2022 SEMA builds.
Yeah.
And then Toyo Tires was there. Um,
There's a lot of big companies. I think Magna Flow was there
oh yeah,
too.
that's right, Magna
Mm-hmm.
Flow. That's another
Yeah.
exhaust. To
Mm-hmm.
Magna Flow was there.
And then a bunch of other big companies that
That
went
we
in. Yeah,
forgot. Yeah,
yeah, that went there.
the Highway Patrol was there.
Yeah,
Recruiting.
yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, yeah. If you guys in the area, City of Industry,
Yeah.
and you don't have
It's
anything to do
it's on a
on
Sunday.
Sunday,
It starts at oh 10
10 a.m.
a.m. It's from 10 to 3.
Yeah.
So it's not that long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's a free event.
it's free. Yeah,
You
just
can
bring a
just bring
toy.
a toy for donation. I think
Mhm.
they're taking donations for toys for kids.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, and that's it. That's all we're
Mhm.
gonna do. And then next week, oh crap, back to back competitions.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. Sunday part, we just don't know which competition we'll be going to
Mhm.
because there's two of them.
There's a
So
few.
on Sunday, we're not sure if we're gonna go to a competition in San Diego or check out this car show that they will be giving a trophy for free in Long Beach.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're not sure about that because next week's already December 3rd. Oh my
I
gosh!
know
Yeah,
the
next Sunday. Next
20
Sunday.
2023 is
3.
almost done.
I know.
We're
Yeah,
only basically only have 4 weeks to go.
I know. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just end it early.
Yeah, so everyone can spend time with their family, start cooking for tomorrow, that turkeys
Yeah,
and
we got ham.
yeah,
So
we got ham this year.
yeah.
Something different.
Yep. So is there any more questions you guys want to type
Mm-hmm.
before we? Oh,
No, you guys
you guys
have a
have a
great
great
thing.
Thanksgiving. Good luck on your next shows. God
God
bless.
bless.
Oh
Oh,
wow! Thank you so much, Ed.
thank you,
Thank
Ed.
you so much. Yeah,
Yeah,
we shall do.
yeah,
Yeah, and you
and
too.
you
Have a
too.
happy
Have a
Thanksgiving
wonderful Thanksgiving with your family as
and
well.
have a great night and a great weekend.
Mm-hmm. All right. So are we closing it
Yeah.
already?
So here, just a short recap. Here's the. Um, damn, this is heavy. Uh, this.
Here. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
So
There.
there's this is the rear, guys. Um, can't believe this is made in Germany. Um, and then that's that. And oh, right here, here's the dial if you want it hard
No, you just
or
soft
soft.
or hard or soft. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
yeah, that's our latest sponsorship. So we are so grateful and thankful to Radflow for selecting us
I
to
know.
represent them and trusting us to be able to um, showcase their brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the cool thing is like we don't have like 100,000
Mm,
followers
yeah,
or
yeah.
yeah,
So
so that's even cool that
yeah,
they gave us a chance.
yeah, they gave us that opportunity to be
Yeah.
part of their team.
Yeah, it's really God behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, so that's it, guys. Anything else before we all head out and have a good night and
Yeah.
weekend?
Thank you guys so much
Yep,
for always, spending your Wednesday with us.
I know. Thank you guys so much. Muchas gracias. Have a
Have a
great
great
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving
and a
and
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, same to
You
you.
too.
Yeah, buena suerte. All right.
All
Okay,
right.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Thanks. Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.